How to find the best deals in a competitive real estate market. You're watching a real estate market that's hotter than ever, and your dream home or investment property might be slipping through your fingers. How do you secure a deal in this cutthroat environment? What if you could become the savvy buyer who not only finds the best deals, but also does it like a pro? How many times have you felt like you missed out on the perfect house or apartment only to see it go to someone else? Well, buckle up, because by the end of this video, you'll be armed with the strategies to not only keep up in this market, but actually win. 1. The setup. The real estate market is like a wild game of Monopoly. But here's the thing. This isn't a game. It's real money, real consequences, and real opportunities. If you want to be one of the lucky few who get ahead, you've got to learn the rules. So let's break it down. First things first, know your market inside and out. Understanding the market you're entering is absolutely crucial. Whether you're in the bustling cities of New York or LA, or in a small but growing town, it's important to know the specifics of your area. Think of it like fishing. You need to know where the fish are. If you don't, you're just casting a line and hoping for the best. You wouldn't invest in stocks without researching the companies, right? Same goes for real estate. But here's the catch. The moment you hit the market, it's not just about what you see on Zillow or Realtor.com. These websites are great starting points, but they only tell part of the story. You have to dig deeper, get to know the neighborhood, check out local schools, future development plans, and even talk to people in the area. Local agents will have insider info. Ask questions. The more you know, the better positioned you are to spot a great deal when it's right in front of you. 2. The conflict. So you've done your homework, you're ready to move, but let me tell you, this is where it gets real. If you think you can just waltz into a listing and make an offer, think again. There are players in this game who are ruthless, ready to outbid you. The competition is fierce. Let me paint you a picture. You found the perfect property, but you're not the only one interested. What happens? It's a bidding war, and trust me, most buyers get priced out quickly. This is where you need to be ready to act fast and strategically. When you find a property that fits your criteria, don't hesitate. But there's more. Don't just offer the asking price. In a competitive market, that's a rookie mistake. You've got to show the seller that you mean business. Here's a powerful tip. Show your flexibility. If you can work with the seller's timeline or offer a larger deposit, you'll appear as a more attractive buyer. Even if your offer isn't the highest, sellers want a buyer they can rely on. I know what you're thinking. This sounds like high stakes, but don't panic. Stick with me, because there's a game-changing tip coming that could flip the script on your competition. But before I get there, let's talk about something even more critical. Financing. You can be a real estate shark, but if you don't have your finances in order, your dream deal slips right through your fingers. 3. The resolution. So you've done the work. You're ready to pounce. But what's the one thing that could make or break your success? If you're not pre-approved, you might as well be playing checkers while everyone else is playing chess. Sellers are not going to take you seriously without this key element. Why? Because in today's market, time is everything. If you're not pre-approved, you're too slow. Sellers want deals to close quickly, and pre-approval shows them you're ready to go. But here's the kicker. Don't just go to any lender. Find one who knows your market. They should be able to give you a sense of how much you can afford without over-leveraging yourself. This ensures you're making an offer that's not only competitive, but sustainable in the long term. You're probably thinking, that sounds easy enough. But here's the big question. What if I told you there's one more trick that could totally change the way you approach offers? Are you ready for it? Wait until you hear this next tip. It's all about strategy over emotion. The mistake most people make is acting impulsively, driven by emotion rather than logic. I know. You've been thinking about this for months, maybe years. You're ready to dive in. But if you act based on emotions, you're more likely to overpay. So are you really prepared to make the smartest decision possible? Or are you just reacting to the excitement? In the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal how to approach a real estate deal with the right mindset, and it's not what you think. Stay tuned, because you won't want to miss this. But here's the best part of all. If you can stay level-headed, stick to your strategy, and keep your emotions in check, you'll stand head and shoulders above the rest. When you approach this game with patience, persistence, and the right tools, you're not just a buyer, you're a winner. You're playing for your future, your wealth, and your lifestyle. Now, before we wrap up, if you want to recap on how to win in the competitive real estate market, here's a quick rundown. First, know your market like the back of your hand. Second, be ready to move fast and show you're serious. Third, always get pre-approved. And finally, keep your emotions in check and focus on strategy. The clock is ticking. Every day you wait, someone else is making moves while you're still on the sidelines. If you want to take action now and secure that deal, you know what to do. Smash that subscribe button for more tips that will give you the edge, and let me know in the comments. What's the biggest challenge you've faced in the real estate market so far? If you want to learn more, check out my other videos, where I'll dive deeper into each of these strategies. Time to level up your real estate game, and let's build that wealth.